Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Take 10 Tuesday. Now today I'm using 10 washi tapes. I did pick them out. I do have kind of this fancy black one, some gold and black kind of crisscross, one that says magic, gold dots, black and white stripe, gold chevron, gold diagonal, some Disney-esque, one that says vacation, and then gold stars on black. So my plan is to cover this entire sheet of white paper and then die cut out some things with the washi tape. So let's see what I can do. Alright guys, so I am going to start off by laying down some washi tape on the very bottom of my cardstock, and then I am going to go up to the top. And I actually sped this up 4 times because nobody wants to watch me put down washi tape for 20 minutes. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit of how I'm choosing and why. So I have black, white, gold washi tape, right? So I want there to be kind of a balance of light and dark, and I want the gold to give it a pop. Now, what I come up with, I absolutely love, and I almost didn't cut into it and kept it as a full sheet and just scrapbooked on that because I liked it that much. And that's okay. Like, say you want to do this and you create a washi tape background so that you can die cut shapes out of it. If you end up loving your washi tape background that much, scrapbook it with it or frame it or something. Seriously, love how this one turned out. So what I'm doing is trying to get a balance of the darker and the lighter and the gold. Like, I want the gold throughout the entire page. And I also decided to use that fancy, thicker washi tape only in one spot. And what that does is gives my page kind of like a resting point with the washi tape, where it's like every, half to 3/4 of an inch, there's a new pattern. But this one is let's measure this. This one is just shy of 2 inches. So it gives you a little bit of a place to kind of rest your eye. Now, I did put vacation on here twice, and when I put the vacation washi tape down, I made sure that the vacation words weren't lined up with each other. I wanted it to look a little bit more random. And what that does is it just makes it more pleasing to look at, right? Nothing is lined up. The words aren't lined up. Anytime that I have word washi tape like this and I'm stacking it, I don't want it to line up. I want it to be a little bit off kilter from each other. So there's the piece of paper that I ended up not die cutting. I cut off a hunk of it and I figured I would use that for a layout later. I have this older glitter paper right here. Pretty sure this is from Die Cuts with a View. As you can see, it's starting to curl. And, you know, that happens sometimes. Now, my photos, I have a 4x6 and a 4x4. And these are of the buses at the bus stop at Magic Kingdom. You can kind of see the contemporary in the background over there. And I tore my black edge because I was like, yeah, I will have a torn edge and my photos are going to sit totally on top of that black cardstock. Well, I really didn't pay attention to the thickness of where I was tearing that black cardstock, so my photos aren't going to lay on top of the black cardstock fully. It ends up covering up most of the paper tearing, so you can't really tell that it's paper tearing anymore, but I'm not gonna let it bother me. So these are the stars that I die cut out of that washi tape paper. And I did a variety of stars. I have a nesting stars die. I could not tell you the names of most of my dies, especially the nesting dies. I didn't save any packaging. I didn't write anything down. I just have my dies on magnetic sheets in storage pockets. And I just don't know. There is a little bit of a a detail of kind of die cut circles like around the edges of them. So you can't really see it in the video, and you can only see it in the stars if you get right up on them. So if you're looking at this layout in my album, you might be able to see it and you might not. It doesn't matter to me. The whole point was I wanted this in stars. So I have a variety of stars, and I am turning the stars ever so slightly. And some of the washi tape will be on a diagonal, some of the washi tape will be kind of straight, some of it won't be super straight, but I'm just kind of putting the stars together and playing with them and seeing what I like on my page. I do like the fact that I have this red sparkle paper underneath of the black, white, and gold. This totally screams Disney, like it is slapping you in the face kind of Disney. And that's cool with me. I am going to pop up some of the stars on some pop foam. I have a couple different types of pop foam, so it's giving me different thicknesses, so my stars will be at different heights. And like I said, this is going in the 2014 album. So again, 2 photos on a page. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's just I took pictures of the buses. So my title is basically going to be bus, and that's going to be it. Now on that one, as you can see, I used 2 of the same pop foam to pop up my star, and that's definitely something you can do if you have that thinner pop foam and it is just not giving you the lift you want, or you need another height on your page. Go ahead and multiple up those pop foams. So now I went to the hated and dreaded white foam stickers. Obviously, they don't sell these anymore. They were clearanced out and discontinued. They aren't the best. They stretch out. But for me, stretchy out letters on a Disney page isn't a problem, so I'm just going to go ahead and place that down. I spell out the word bus, and then I'm like, you know what, there's a whole heck of a lot of numbers on this in this package as well, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out 2014 and pop it down there as well. Like I said, this layout is not getting any journaling. It's of the buses, and this is my quick and easy 2014, holy crap, I can't believe I didn't scrapbook this trip album, so that is going to go in there as well. I have another trip like that where I went on a solo trip, and the photos are so old that they didn't print out 4x6. Remember when they used to automatically print, what was it, like 4x5 and 0.13 or something like that? So I got another trip to do too. It was a solo trip. I guess I just didn't think those were as important as family trips. I don't know. Or they just got shoved into the back and I forgot about them. I think it's a combination of both. I do add these little gold enamel dots as well because, you know, I didn't have enough gold on my page. Plus, I just love the way that this looks. So there it is, you guys. 10 washi tapes. I did do a stacked washi, but I did something else with them. I didn't just leave it on the page, though I was tempted because I love the way that looked. So I hope you do take the Take 10 challenge. Take 10 Tuesday albums are in the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group if you want to throw it up in there and participate. Now, I've seen Take 10 layouts, but people aren't putting them in the album, so that's totally up to you. It's just going to be there as a reference if you ever want it to go back and do a Take 10 challenge. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.